I work 12 hours a day. I am tired most of the time, but I still go to gym. Not because I feel like it, but because I have to. Hey, welcome back again. My name is Des No Stress, but you can call me Des or Desiree. In this video, I just wanna share with you all I be doing, to stay fit while chasing the American dream, while working 9 to 5, while being a content creator. So how do I do it, man? I just want to share everything with you guys. If you're watching for the first time, please like, subscribe, and put in a comment. I don't want to know where you guys are from. So let's get it down, man. First thing I want to talk about is why did I even start working out? Believe it or not, we all have a reason. No matter what you're doing this life, there is a reason. You know what I'm saying? So me, it's kind of a little funny though, but when I started working out, it was just because I wanted to get more girls. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm a man. Hey, you cannot blame me, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was my first reason, man. That was the reason I got that membership and I started going to gym. And then after a while, everything changed. I fell in love with working out. So if you don't know my background, I moved here to the United States back in 2018 alone, without knowing any English and everything. So, it was a time I felt really, really lonely, right? There is nobody, close around me here. I'm talking about a family member, you know what I'm saying? So, and that time, the gym was what saved me, you know what I'm saying? And that's what actually changed everything for me. Because of that, because the way, just working out, the way I feel after, it just changed everything. So I went from just getting more girls to, you know what I'm saying, to, I don't know how to say it, to, where I am today, that I can't even stop. Even if I wanted to, because of all the benefit I get from just working out, you know what I'm saying? I feel better, right? Every time I work out, I feel good about myself. I feel I'm more healthy. I have a clear mindset. It made me feel better, I should say. And also, hey, if you work out, you're gonna look good too. You know what I mean? We're not gonna leave that one. You're gonna look good. You're gonna look better. I used to be really skinny, like skinny back in the day. But now, you know what I'm saying? I got muscle, you know what I mean? We still keep pushing it though, but it's just like if you trying to achieve something, whether it's like getting shape or whatever, I think you need to find a good reason to start. You gotta start, because the motivation doesn't really work like that, because it comes and goes, so you cannot really rely on it. So you gotta find a reason, right? Don't worry about what it is. Just find a reason, right? Like me, my reason was getting more girls, and then after a while, it changed, right? And just find something, it can be maybe a person in your life, or you just, you know what I'm saying? And just start, bro. You gotta find a reason to start working out, right? To get in shape. Find that strong reason, right? It doesn't need to be so perfect, bro. Just something that can push you to, to start working out. So the second thing I want to talk about is gonna be consistency. You probably heard that word like millions of times, and it's true. It doesn't matter what it is. Consistency, that's what makes difference. You know what I mean? When I started working out, after, I remember, bro, I started work out like 3 months, and then I gave up. I stopped going to gym. And then I got back into it again. And then the COVID hit. And then I, stopped working out again. And then the third time I told myself, it doesn't matter what it is, I'm gonna be consistent. I am gonna be consistent, work out every single week. And from the end of 2020, I should say, because this is the 2021. I don't remember when they opened the gym, because of the COVID, they closed everything back in the day. So when they opened the gym back for the public, And that's when I just start working out, and I did not stop till now. You know what I'm saying? Every week I work out. And so consistency, bro, it doesn't what it is. And over time, you're gonna see the change, bro. Like you're gonna see your body change. That's what will happen. Most of the time, you don't see it right away, but if few years, you're gonna see like, especially getting in shape. It's not magic. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a gag. It's not quick. It doesn't matter what somebody gonna tell you. It takes time. It takes time. I've been doing this for 5 years now. Yeah, 4 or 5 years, I should say. And every year your body change, but usually you don't see yourself like that. But after a while, you're gonna see, right? Your body gonna change a lot. So consistency, man. Like if you really want it, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. I work 12 hours a day, but I still find time to go to gym. You know what I'm saying? I am tired sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Consistency, that's what get you the result you want. So, man, I do a lot of stuff, man. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And you got just find like the perfect time. You know what I'm saying? What works for me, just like I like to go to gym before work, because after work, I don't have no motivation. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. But the days that I mean going before the work, you know what I'm saying, it just actually boosts my energy. When I get to work, I just like, you know what I'm saying, because I got all the energy. It works for me better. Sometimes some people like to work, after work. So just find what works for you, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. And the third thing I'm gonna talk about would be being disciplined, man. This is the big one, man, because it comes with a lot of discipline. Going to gym is just not the whole thing. You gotta make sure you eat right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're on diet. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be drinking all the time. There's a lot of stuff that comes to it. It's not just like that. A lot of people struggle, especially with what they're eating. This is the big part, bro. It was a time all I was eating was chicken breast and rice, man. Like I used to eat that thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? And most of my food, I don't think anyone can eat it because it doesn't really taste good like that. But I eat it anyway because of what I get from it. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. But you're gonna do a lot of sacrifice. You're gonna be disciplined because, bro, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Have a good looking body comes with a lot of sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna cut up the sugar, all this crazy stuff you be eating. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut it. Now I don't do extreme diet like before, but now what I do, you know what I'm saying, every weekend I get to like a one day, not the whole weekend. So it can be Saturday or Sunday. So what I do is just like I eat whatever I want. You know what I mean? Back in the day I wasn't doing, but now I allow myself to eat whatever I want on the weekend, which one day. So I can eat my favorite food, whatever I want. And it's still working for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I still go to gym, 4 to 5 times a week. So that one day, it doesn't really hurt my body like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink like that. I can get one drink too, like on the weekend, one drink on the weekend. Before I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I was really extreme on diet. I didn't allow myself to do none of that. But now, you know what I'm saying, I allow myself because I find out that it doesn't really change anything. Because as long as I'm consistent at the gym, and from Monday through maybe Saturday, I make sure I eat, properly. I go to gym. I'm on good diet, you know what I'm saying? And the one day I give it to myself to just eat what I want. So find what works for you. It comes with a lot of discipline, man. Discipline, bro. I feel sometimes, like I said, I'm tired most of the time because there's so much I do. So, but it's a commitment, man. Just commit yourself to it. And I mean, that's what have been working for me, man. I just want to share all this with you guys. It just like just not like You know, it's gonna take time, but once you commit to yourself, you're consistent, you know, you discipline about what you're eating, all that, and find a good reason, you're gonna achieve what you want. It's not just the gym, bro. In everything you do in this life, those three things, bro, the reason, consistency and discipline, those three things gonna change everything for you, man. Hey, it's gonna be all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know where you're watching from, where you're from, and all that. And I will see you in the next video, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Cheers.